Welcome to Mexico's industrial engine, Nuevo Leon, state of innovation, business, and technology. Nuevo Leon is a state recognized for its leadership. It is considered to be the most competitive and productive in Mexico by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the Mexican Institute for Competitiveness, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. Its capital, Monterrey, was also distinguished in the 2013-2014 edition of the Financial Times as one of the Latin American cities of the future. With just 4.2% of the country's population, Nuevo Leon generates 7.4% of GDP, around $99 billion. It also contributes 11.1% of Mexico's non-oil exports, equivalent to $36 billion, more than all Central American exports combined. In 2013, Nuevo Leon attracted 30% more of the foreign direct investment in Mexico than in 2012, surpassing every other state in the nation. Currently, Mexico has 49 agreements with 45 countries, 10 free trade agreements, 30 investment agreements, and 9 economic partnership agreements, which makes it the country with the highest number of trade agreements in the world. Thanks to the privileged location of Nuevo Leon, companies located in the state have access to the NAFTA market, which encompasses more than 450 million people. Being a border state, Nuevo Leon plays an important role as a logistics platform, having excellent roads and air routes connected to points all over the world. Nuevo Leon is known for having an outstanding education level. The state has 3 of the most important universities in Latin America: Monterrey Institute of Technology and Higher Education, the Monterrey University, and the Autonomous University of Nuevo Leon. The high educational level is reflected in the highest number of master's and doctoral candidates in engineering and technology at the national level, as well as the largest proportion of students older than 18 with post-secondary education. This educational level has contributed to more than 15 years without labor strikes in the state. Local infrastructure has been reinforced in recent years. It has become the state's engine of industrial and economic development and has allowed it to position itself at the forefront of business. The state has employed this competitive advantage to facilitate the creation of new businesses and the development of existing industries. The logistical infrastructure that has made the state's development possible consists in projects such as a logistics platform with a 1,300-hectare dry port, which includes a customs office, a free trade zone, and connectivity with 2 of the most important railroad systems in Mexico. The Columbia International Bridge, with an installed capacity for 12,000 trailer trucks, offers an excellent option for trade and merchandise, with modern installations and efficient operations. Modern and efficient highways with access to the country's main markets and ports, as well as international ports and markets. With a clear vision and long-term horizon, Nuevo Leon has managed to capitalize on its competitive and comparative advantages, generating new poles of development and investing in modern infrastructure in order to maintain its industrial leadership. In order to activate these poles of development, Nuevo Leon has bet on infrastructure projects that promise major benefits to society. Monterrey 6, which will guarantee the state water supply for the next 50 years. The Los Ramones gas pipeline in the state's citrus region. The Ecovia project and construction of the 3rd line of the subway. In order to ensure sustainable growth of its industry, Nuevo Leon has made the Innovation, Research, and Technology Transfer Park a cornerstone, first in its category in Latin America, which has contributed to the consolidation of the knowledge economy and society. The park consists of 34 research and development centers on 110 hectares, 4 high-tech incubators, 10 universities, 10 public research centers, 14 private research centers. Complementing each of these elements, Nuevo Leon has an end-to-end economic development strategy based on 3 guiding principles: First, create clusters of strategic sectors that operate under the triple helix model: academia, industry, and government. Second, map the value chain of strategic sectors and the development of local suppliers. Third, attract foreign capital for economic projects that are part of supply chains and lead to strategic projects for the state. Let's look at the first principle: creation of clusters and strategic sectors. Currently, Nuevo Leon boasts 11 large clusters, as well as a state council on clusters: aerospace, agri-food, automotive, biotechnology, home appliances, interactive media, nanotechnology, health, information technologies, shipping and logistics, housing. Each was created under the triple helix model, which encompasses the three most important sectors in a society: private sector, academia, public sector. The objectives of the clusters are: propose policies and strategies for promoting research, development, and innovation. Conduct studies on the strategic planning of the sector and act as a platform for dialogue. Promote the training of specialized human resources. Encourage and design programs to support the network of suppliers. The second point of the strategy is to develop suppliers. That is, identify the needs of companies for locating ideal suppliers and connecting with them, ensuring end-to-end development through a reliable, personalized, fast, and effective platform. The success of this program is reflected in business relationships, an extensive database, and the constant verification of registered companies, as well as offering continuous support for the end-to-end development of local companies with growth potential. The last point of the strategy is attracting innovative investment based on complementing the productive chains by attracting foreign companies that add value to the state's strategic sectors. With investment levels surpassing the goal year after year, and with the presence of more than 2,900 foreign companies in the state, Nuevo Leon is consolidating its leadership. This strategy has led Nuevo Leon to reaffirm its position as the most competitive and productive state in the country, aligning strategic actions with the objective of achieving sustainable, long-term economic and social development. The quality of life in Nuevo Leon makes it not only an excellent place to invest in, but also a great place to live. Today, Nuevo Leon is the state with the second largest number of people who are classified as upper middle class. The health sector is an essential pillar of this quality of life, which offers the state's inhabitants 6 hospitals certified by the Joint Commission International, as well as other national and international awards, ensuring first-rate service. To ensure that citizens enjoy an excellent quality of life, besides offering top-notch cultural and artistic events, our people take pride in and are passionate about having 2 of the country's largest soccer teams and being able to enjoy a great variety of sports in first-class facilities. The foundations have been laid and the best road has been mapped out. We invite you to write your success story in Nuevo Leon.